Braxton Garrett makes his 19th start of the season, coming off a no decision on Saturday night in Baltimore. Marlins lost a Braxton start for the first time since May 25th.
So with the first pitch of the ball game, it's line to left, and we're underway. Good start for the Rockies as Profar reaches.
So Chris Bryant.
1-2 strikes, and that's in there for a called strike 3, and there is one down.
Here's Ryan McMahon batting now for the Rockies.
Runner goes, and that one is bounced to third. It might have bounced right off of home plate. Profar got to second anyway. The throw was a little wide, but Cooper applied the tag.
But you're right, that ball hit right on top of home plate. That's why it went so high. I think McMahon didn't even know where it was.
Profar's at second base now with 2 outs here at the top of the first inning. Rockies kind of sort of threatening here.
And this ball is well hit left center field by Crone. It's got a chance, and it's gone. 2-run home run, C.J. Crone. And the Rockies get off to that quick start. Home run number 11 for Crone.
His 4th homer in his last 5 games.
The Rockies continue to hit some homers of late. This is on the ground to third. Gene Segura will throw out Elias Diaz to end the inning, but the Rockies jump on top.
And for Peter this year, 15 games, 1 start. That was his last appearance at the major league level. Sent down to AAA to try and get extended. He did just that.
And Arise works the walk.
1 on, 1 out for Garrett Cooper, the first baseman.
Gets a ground ball to Mack. There's one on to first, not quite in time.
Sanchez, who loves hitting against the Rockies.
And bounces one over the head of C.J. Crone and down the right field line. Cooper heading toward third. Sanchez to second. He'll get there with a bounding ball double to set the Marlins up with 2 outs.
Brian De La Cruz is the hitter.
This is popped up. Crone into shallow right, and in foul ground he puts it away, so no harm done.
Randall Grichuk, DH tonight, will lead off for the Rockies.
And Randall hits this ball to right, and it's going to drop. Long run there for Sanchez, and the ball was dropped. Grichuk was going to stop on a wide turn, and Sanchez came up to throw, and the ball slipped out of his hand, so Randall will end up at second.
Alan Trejo is next.
And this should get the job done if it's fair. Deep right, it is indeed fair. It'll be extra bases for Trejo as Grichuk scores. And a run-scoring double for Trejo. It's 3-0 Colorado. Good piece of hitting there from Alan Trejo with his 15th ribby.
Really good job getting something out elevated. That's the pitch you want to hit when you need to score a run.
Profar singled on the first pitch of the night to left. And this is in the air to deep right center field. This one's going to be tough to catch up to. It's gone to right center field. Jurickson and Profar blasts a 2-run home run, make it 5-0 Colorado. That thing had Coors Field carry on it.
Oh, I think this was as barreled can be.
7th home run of the year for Profar.
So runner at first. Here is Nick Fortes, the catcher.
Center field, and Doyle comes on and makes a fine catch.
I really appreciate this by Doyle. Good read, good first step, good break on the baseball. But I like that he keeps his eyes underneath the ball as long as possible. He doesn't necessarily need to dive on this. Allows you to keep your thumb underneath it and make a secure catch. Peter Lambert really likes it.
So here's 27-year-old Dane Myers. On the ground to McMahon. He'll go the short way.
And that is the inning. Good work again. Peter Lambert. Just 1 for 13 for Diaz on the homestand.
This ball is well hit to left. This one's got big fly potential, and it's gone. Elias Diaz, Miami. First extra base hit in the month of July for the Rockies all-star catcher, and it's 6-0 Rockies.
That ball was crushed.
The Rockies, a team that struggles to hit homers. They have a homer in each of the first 3 innings.
Top of the 5th inning as George Soriano goes back to work. First, the strikeout for Soriano. 1 away here in the 5th. And back-to-back strikeouts. Time of fastball to freeze Crone. 2 away.
He has been throwing the ball exceptionally well and does again there.
Soriano strikes out the side here in the 5th.
Peter Lambert's only allowed 3 hits tonight.
Good spot. See you later. That's his 2nd strikeout.
Back-to-back punch-outs for Lambert, 3 on the night.
He has to go 106 for 244 the rest of the way, which is a 434 batting average.
And he flies out to deep center here, and Peter Lambert works a 1-2-3 fifth.
George Soriano is doing everything that he can do and to make sure that the Rockies don't score any more runs.
Slider is working. That's 4 consecutive strikeouts. Last 2 of them have come on that pitch.
One down. Ezekiel Tovar is 1 for 2.
5 consecutive strikeouts for Soriano. 1 ball and 2 strikes. 6 in a row.
De La Cruz 0 for 2. The Marlins have but 3 hits in the game.
180 range, and that'll add to it right there. A base hit for De La Cruz, takes an aggressive turn, but he'll stay put.
And the leadoff man is aboard for the Marlins.
You got that fastball and curveball. You want to see that curveball go over the fastball area.
Segura with a base hit into right field, and now the Marlins offense starting to wake up a little bit. Back-to-back hits to start the 7th.
Nick Fortes, who's just mired in an awful slump. He's 4 for his last 51, will come to the plate.
And a ground ball to third. It'll get the run home. It goes down as a 5-3 RBI ground out for Fortes, and it's 6-1.
Here is Dane Myers.
Great pitch, just froze Dane Myers. Gavin Hollowell will be entrusted to get the last 3 outs. 9th appearance for Gavin. That ball hit well to center field. Doyle tracking it, will have it.
First out here in the 9th.
Now the left-handed hitting Joey Wendell.
Good pickup by Trejo. 2 outs in the 9th.
John Birdie is going to pinch hit.
And John Birdie with a base hit. Now Birdie now a 4-game hit streak despite just the 1 at bat here tonight.
We'll give Dane Myers a chance to hit again, the number 9 man.
High fly ball to right. And on the warning track, that's the 27th bat. Chris Bryant secures it. And the Rockies with a really nice start to the road trip. Using the long ball and a great start for Peter Lambert. They win 6-1 tonight over to Miami. The Marlins have now lost 7 straight, 9 of 11.